In the first of this week's videos, I showed a vintage gas engine or a vintage petrol engine that I bought at a farmer's auction at Brunton Engine Rally. I put this up on Facebook, and as a friend of mine, a young lady called Emma from Australia, Emma also has a YouTube channel, and she had a book that had the drone in, and she's actually emailed the drones to me so I can carry on and finish the engine off. I'll put a link in the description to Emma's YouTube channel. It's certainly well worth having a look. She does engineering, sign writing, drone, woodwork. Quite a talented young lady, and I'm sure you'll enjoy that channel. This job turned up today. It's an aluminium mountain of some description. That pivot's on there. As you can see, that's a real poor sloppy fit in there. It's also got a bracket on the bottom which is broken. What I think I'm going to be doing is I'll bore this out, make a steel bush, like a top hat bush, press it into there, and I'll make a new shaft out of stainless to replace that one with a stainless piece on the bottom like that. So I think the first thing to do is make this hole round again, but either bore it out or put a big milling cutter down through there, and then make a bush to fit into it. It's a nice running fit on that, and I'll weld a collar on there to set the height. And we'll get the setup in a milling machine and so we can get that hole made bigger and round. Well, we can always make it bigger, can't we? I've decided to use a boring bar to make the hole bigger because that's what it's designed to do. Okay, so we need to line this up. Right, that's basically cutting all the way around. Let's go that way slightly. Right, that's not too bad. I'll lock things up with that, and then we'll just use the boring bar to adjust the sides of the hole. Right, and some lubricant on there. Use the slower feed on the quill now to bore it out to a decent finish. I've been meaning to put a power feed on this for quite some time, and just again I got round to it. You simply case the mountain motor on here and put a tooth belt drive onto this. Right now to make a bush to fit in there. Split up. Looking for 3/4 of an inch into the shoulder. Enough. See the measure of this bore so we can turn that down and be a nice interference fit. Right, that's 10 thou, under 1 inch. And that's dead on an inch, so if I take 6 off that and that leaves a 4 thou fit, that should be tight enough. Just touching there, 4 thou on the row, 4 thou. Where you lost your finish when you're taking a light cut with carbide. Another 2. Right, and that's 4 thou bigger than the hole. That will definitely squash in there. Lock the carriage off before part the part off. Part the part off. Right, everything's locked up, the tool's on centre height. I'm going to part this off, turn it round and then bore the hole. Parting up with the power when I've got my hand on the clutch as you do. Seems to be a nice speed rate and speed for what it's coming to do. But obviously the surface speed slows down as you get nearer towards the centre, that's when you've got to be careful. Nasty stringy bastard chip coming off it there. Don't like them at all. One thing I don't like, it's them nasty long stringy bastards of it. Then you get parted off without too much drama. And that's the last thing you want, getting wrapped around your hand. That'll cut your hand off, that bastard. Horrible things. It was drilled that and bore it to be a nice fit on the stainless steel bar I'm going to make, on the stainless steel shaft. Just going to take that sharp edge off. The shaft's 20mm, so we'll put a 19 or a 3/4 drill through it first, and a whisper with a boring bar should have it out to 20. So pretty the shaft looking 3/4 because I've got a 3/4 reload to make the job a lot easier. Got it in here. Fanny's hair. Fanny's hair's not much, I can assure you. Right, that's absolutely spot on. Squeeze a little bit of sides and just warm that up. Good time for a smoke out. That's good. That'll probably do. We'll get to find out. Right, that's going nowhere. Once that bastard shrinks in there, that'll be it. We left this last night with that cooling down, shrink fitting the bush into there. I've welded a boss onto the vertical shaft. That's a nice running fit in there now, and that's going to do the job for him. The next thing I need to do is make the stainless steel piece for the bottom so I can weld it onto that shaft. I'm going to copy these holes, these 8mm mounting holes, and I'm just going to use a transfer punch just to get an accurate mark off them. Right, so I've got the 3 pop marks in there. I've got to drill them 3 holes, cut that off, and then weld this onto the upright shaft. These holes aren't in the middle of the piece because they were drilled freehand on the original aluminium one, so we'll just have to jiggle them round a little bit. Centre drill each one first, so they're not lining up. Strange stuff to drill machine the stainless. Well, it's not strange, it's just tough. You've got to make sure the tools are nice and sharp, and you haven't got to piss about. You've actually got to drill the hole. If you start messing about with them and the tool stops cutting, it gets hot and goes hard, and then you have a hell of a job carrying on. Cobalt drills are the best things for cutting it. At least I find cobalt drills are the best. This is a drill I got given, it's an 8.5. I've only got the one size. I wish I had a set of them because these are absolutely amazing for drilling stainless. Literally a light through butter there. There's a hole to drill in the end just for an arc clip to go through. Security clip. The centre drill first. This is not a cobalt drill, but it is a good quality drill. It's one out of me set of number drills. Right, that's good, that's a good fit. Just what we need. I've managed to get it welded together. It's basically looking not too bad. Certainly a lot better than the the original one, a lot stronger. Once again, it's just time to say a massive thanks for watching, for subscribing, and for all the well wishes that are coming in, and not just for Deb and me dad, but for me now as well. Anyway, thanks very much, I really do appreciate it. Look at that twat stuck in there.